Both of these teams really are defensive, reliant teams. Earl Grant, Jay Young have preached that throughout their coaching careers, and we are off and set to go. Boston College trying to move to 3-0 on the young season. Fairfield looking for its first win after falling to Providence in the opener. There is James Koenig, and there is the opening basket of the ballgame. They have jumped out and gotten a big lead early and really been able to coast from there to the victories over Dartmouth and Holy Cross. Jaeden Zackery makes it an early 4. Impressive performance, backing it up against Holy Cross. 13 points, 6 assists. There is a 3-ball good from Taj Benning, the grad student.
In his first head coaching stint, so they've got a lot to build on.
DeMarr Langford got it just inside the arc. What a start to this season. Junior, the sophomore, averaging 18 points a game. It's turned over on the other end, and TJ Bickerstaff has 2.
They've got a pretty established, first 5 or 6 guys. It's where are 7, 8, and 9? How are they going to contribute? They might not contribute as Supreme Cook gets a tough bucket underneath there.
Earl Grant did not recruit DeMarr Langford here to Boston College. He inherited him, but boy, do their visions of basketball sound exactly alike.
Yeah, sounds like a match made in heaven as his older brother buries a deep 3.
To get that possession and a fresh timer for Fairfield. Here is Long, nice entrance pass for Chris Mido. Fairfield just 3 of 10 from the floor to start, but hanging in. Post lost the handle on it, and Mido may have gotten caught behind the play. He is in pain as the layup is put home, and we'll have a whistle. DeMarr Langford coming out there in favor of Andrew Kenny. Here's Makai Ashton-Langford, and a high arcing 3-pointer goes down for his second triple of the ballgame. He's got the dance moves, and he's got a team that's energized to play for him in the early going.
And it sounds like a fun group of guys that likes to work hard. That's a pretty good combination. It's a long year. Taj Benning knocks down a tough one there.
Benning had to get that off. The shot clock was down when we got back from break. Here's Quentin Post, 3-ball good! So Quentin Post, we've told you he has that shot in his arsenal.
Been through some competitive battles, and he seems to fit in really well here.
Long got that up over Post. First points of the game for TJ Long.
Let them bring up the ball and get into their offense very easily.
You have to figure that's something that could pay off big time in an ACC game. As there's the triple reined in again, the lefty Long knocks it down at Fairfield within 3.
And it affects your offense. BC hasn't been able to push the ball and get into their offense quick. Now they're having to execute in the half court. Slowing down a bit here.
And that's the second time Cook has gotten a big, tough working bucket underneath.
Well, and Fairfield really doing it all different ways. Now heating up from the perimeter. You start getting that guy, Supreme Cook, some looks underneath. He's a big body. They've got a lot of balance. And
nice take. Bickerstaff to the rim.
Let's see if Boston College can settle down here. There we go.
Ashton-Langford off the mark from 3, but Jaeden Zackery fights for the offensive rebound. And Bickerstaff to the rim at the foul. Yeah, he was 7th in the conference in most makes from behind the arc. DeMarr Langford falling away, jumper. Oh my!
Hard-nosed, they're pretty good defensively, but they only averaged under 62 points a game all of last year. They got to find a way to score more points if they're going to be a really good team.
DeMarr Langford's got another on his non-shooting hand, but still playing pretty well here in the early going. Boston College up 10, largest lead of the game so far. Cruz hopping over to an open spot, and he knocks it down. Post had a piece of the rebound momentarily, but it ends up down with TJ Long. Benning wide open. Got the 3. 5 to shoot, needs help. Got Benning on the drive, falling away. Taj Benning high off the window. A 3-point lead here on Fairfield. Makai Ashton-Langford, big 3! Zackery saw some room, takes it all the way. Fairfield just 4 of 12 from behind the arc in the ball game. Zackery again kicks TJ Bickerstaff, open 3! He has 8, it's 39-30. The lead for Boston College. Zackery in the lane, he got it. Wojcik couldn't get it inside. Quentin Post got a piece. And DeMarr Langford running the floor. Got rid of it. Makai Ashton-Langford. Benning got a piece. Got the turnover. Ties Benning.
Funny, you look up, like Fairfield's got a lot of momentum in this game, but they're still down 11. BC's kind of still holding them down.
And long is a 3-ball. 7 to shoot. Kanye Jones finds Zackery on the drive. Jaeden Zackery to the bucket.
Boston College now is going to play with really just 4 guards on the floor instead of 2 forwards. 4 guards out. And then maybe their lineup finds a little more offensive space if they're going to have to execute in a half court.
Ashton-Langford inside the arc, got it. Entrance for Quentin Post, falling away. Short on the jumper, but DeMarr Langford got the rebound. Fresh timer. Jaeden Zackery got a road clear to the foul. And it ended up right with TJ Long. Cruz, no call there. He got it away to Supreme Cook. Post, looking for help. Makai Ashton-Langford, 7 to shoot, comes back for Quentin Post. Spinning away, right hand good. Now the Eagles can run in transition. DeMarr Langford!
Momentum shifting. Just about 8 or 10 seconds of gameplay. Benning makes a great play to steal it, misses a wide open 3. And then BC goes right the other way. The beauty of the game of basketball and momentum.
Benning entrance for Cook. He's had to work so hard for everything today. Makai Ashton-Langford inside against TJ Long. He got around, and Makai Ashton-Langford is up to a season high and Boston College high. Boston College has now turned it over 13 times, Fairfield 11 times in the game. Zackery on the blow-by, and the finish with the left hand.
It just affects you differently when that cushion completely disappears, and BC kept that the whole time.
Cruz, good from 3. Jesus Cruz with a big-time shot. And going back to Benning, he has not scored since the 16:26 mark of this second half. 5 to shoot. DeMarr Langford's open. Bullseye! Trying to hang on to this one with 1:44 left. Cruz open again. 3-ball good. Jesus Cruz with a triple.
At this point, you got to have talent to win. But you're building from the right spot here, it feels like, with this start.
Long falling away, nice too, for TJ Long. And I think that's exactly all we're talking about. Free ball from Wojcik was short. Long is fouled, and count the bucket.
It's gonna be
it to Langford, and that will indeed do it. Boston College to 3-0. The Eagles hang on 72-64 as they take down Fairfield.